If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know the spew. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys are hashtagging Justice for Alicia Smiley. Now, Justice for Alicia Smiley 2023, Justice for Baby Smiley. However you want to put that off in that comment section, put that off in that comment section for your girl. I sure appreciate it, okay? We are on the countdown. And I'm excited. And I've been doing a lot of grounding myself. A lot of self-love, a lot of self-care. I am going to celebrate myself this Saturday, which is going to be my birthday. And your girl is going to be 42 years old. I hope y'all are checking out the community board, okay? Check out the community board. Make sure that you guys check out that community board. Because yesterday on the live, I was talking about how, I had to use the cards because they were trying to throw some type of magic at me. And I was just like really at a space where I didn't know how old I was. I didn't know who I was because my birth certificate and everything had been switched and nobody in that family was willing to tell me the truth. And then I went into my Facebook memories yesterday and I posted that on the community board. So make sure that you guys are checking out the community board because sometimes it does, well, most of the time, like I want to say 85, 90% of the time, it does actually align with what the hell we be talking about. So I thought about that too when I posted that on the community board. I was like, I was really in a state of confusion because I was coming out of an illusion. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't know how old I was 2 years ago. That was genuinely not knowing how old I was or what my real name is or what the original documentation looks like. I know how to get the original documentation as of now, but I do know who I am. I do know how old I am. And I do know that I was not adopted, but kidnapped instead. Because those were my theories 2 years ago. Like, okay, these bitches didn't adopted me. They didn't change my name and all this other shit. But it turned out to be the other way around. So I'm excited. That shit was definitely genuine though. And I was just looking back on that point in time when they were throwing a lot of psychic attacks at me, a lot of mental magic at me to get me to lose my gifts, and how spirit then brought in the cartomancy to the channel and to me, myself or whatever. And it was like, I picked up on reading these cards like instantly, like I have been reading cards my whole entire life. It just brought out another gift that I have that I didn't know that I had, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just really appreciative for my spirit team. Today is Monday, so we giving our shade to Papa Legba. Papa Legba is also the deity that led me to the missing child flyer. And I still look exactly the same, you guys. Exactly the same to this day. And that's why I do thank my spirits for not allowing me to wear the makeup, not allowing me to put the weave in. And I feel like part of the reason why they were telling me that at a young age to stop putting, makeup on and stop putting weave on is because they didn't want my appearance altered drastically. And when we put on makeup and we put on weave, that does alter our appearance drastically. We can look like a whole nother person when we have on this makeup and we have on this weave. But spirit stopped me immediately. As soon as I started thinking I was a bad bitch with weave and shit and makeup, spirit was like, no, you can't wear that. You can't make that. You can't wear that makeup and stuff like that. And the reason why is because I feel like they wanted me to look exactly the same as I looked then on that missing child flyer. And that's why I don't wear makeup and I don't wear weave. A spirit came to me long before I had any inclination of knowing that I was a missing child to not alter my appearance. And I'm glad that I listened to my spirits. That's the importance of listening to your intuition, because I probably look like a whole nother person had I altered my appearance in the ways that I was doing so, like with the weave and with the makeup and shit like that. And we know that makeup is fucking witchcraft. Not on you if you wear makeup, if that's what you do to feel beautiful. Do it, my beautiful sister. But there was something spiritual as to why I was not allowed by my spirits to put on makeup and to put weave in my hair, because they definitely did not want my appearance. They wanted me to look exactly the same as that flyer. And I still look the same. And that's only because I listened to them. You get what I'm saying? Or I would have altered my appearance because I felt like I wasn't pretty, because that's what they were telling me every day of my life as a child. They were saying, you aren't beautiful, you're not pretty, you're ugly, you're black, you hella dark skin, you don't look beautiful. So they did a lot of things to get me to alter my appearance in that family too. I just never did. Even when I started my dreads, I remember the kidnapper mother saying, if you put them locks in your hair, you're gonna have to get out my house. You're gonna have to move, because ain't no child of mine finna be looking like that or whatever. And I just did everything opposite of what they told me to do. And I still look exactly the same, even to this day. So you're looking at someone that's almost 42 years old, Ashe, and I don't look a day over 20. So it is what it is, okay? So I'm really excited about this, you guys. I could feel that things are about to change. I could feel like my life is about to change. There's really nothing that can be done about it. Okay, like nothing can be done about this type of change that's going to come into my life. And I'm just excited about it. I'm excited to be me. I'm excited to get my identity back. I'm excited to do those things. Okay. So, good morning, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You said, dang, I can't even stay and watch the live. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. It'll be here for you when you get back, definitely. Okay, I know some of you guys are working, but I'm up early because my baby girl got me up early and she wanted me to go to the bank and get her some money. So I want to make sure she have a little money in her pocket for the week, because she is doing her thing. Like I said, she got her own life. She in school. She's working. She's volunteering. She's just so busy that she don't even got time for her mama. But she definitely woke me up to make sure she had a little money for the week. And I also the last Sunday reading special that I did save some of that money so that I can do something for myself on my birthday. So all the readings that you guys are getting and all the stuff that you guys are booking with me, I'm putting that aside for myself for my birthday to do something special for myself. And I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do because I always eat at like 5-star restaurants and shit like that. I always take myself out on expensive dinners where I'm spending over $100 on just myself, just to eat. Okay. I always do that. So I'm not really sure what I'll do. I don't really want my nails done or nothing like that, but I'm going to celebrate my life. I'm going to celebrate myself, and hopefully you guys will be there to celebrate with me. Yeah, I just appreciate y'all love, y'all support, and all y'all loyalty. I do know in October what I was going to do for the channel was bring back the early bird special. I know the early bird special was $50 for half spreads, and it had to be booked between 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time up until noon. But I think it'll be a little different this time. It will be 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 11 because it's an early bird special. And then I'll just do half off of any of the major services for the early bird special. Like if it's a mediumship, you'll get that for $100 instead of $2. Mediumships are expensive because I do have to pay the gatekeepers to allow me to speak to the deities or the ancestors, angels, and guides that you guys want to speak to. So I do have to offer to the gatekeepers as well. So that's why mediumship is so expensive, because when I call forth these spirits, they expecting something in return, period, point blank. So I do offer to them as well. I try to make sure that whatever the ancestor has or the ancestor wants, they're going to be able to get. Like say you had an ancestor that liked the particular type of liquor or they smoke cigars and shit like that. I like to have those things ready for the spirit when they come in so they can feel comfortable with speaking to me. So if you guys were willing to book that or wanting to book that, once I post it, then of course, that'll be available for you guys. So we'll do like the mediumships and we'll do like the full hour sessions on the early bird special if you guys are interested for this month. Okay. So that's pretty much all I had. We're going to give Ashe. Let's give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We want to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Asheva Ishta, and all the other Oris that are in the upright. We also would like to give Ashe to Papa Legba because it's his day. Okay. Papa looking good over there. He's behind the camera because he don't really like being on camera, but he is behind the camera. And then we would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte. We give Ashe to La Nina Dorada, La Nina Verde, La Nina Azul, and La Nina Violeta as well. Metcalfu, I seen him yesterday, y'all. Woo, he scared the shit. I'm talking about the shit out of me. There was this man in this red and white. This red and black suit. And as soon as I seen him, like I'm really good at picking up on spirits, especially like when people are walking as spirits. Usually the person does not know that's dressed as a spirit, that they're dressed as a spirit, unless they're intentionally doing that shit. So as soon as I seen him, I was like, oh, hell no, let me not cross paths with this motherfucker. And I kept looking back too to make sure that motherfucker wasn't, that motherfucker wasn't following me. And my daughter was like, is that Papa Legba? I'm like, nah, that's more along the lines of Metcalfu, but I'm not afraid of Metcalfu, but something in my soul with this particular person, I was like, get the fuck away from him. Okay, so I got the fuck away from him. I don't think that was Metcalfu at all, like, because my energy towards him is very loving and open arms. And I know that that's a deity from the underworld, but I'm usually pretty open with those deities and they come and talk to me. And there's like not even a little bit of negative energy associated with them when they come and visit me. But this man that I seen yesterday, I was like, oh, hell nah, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Oh shit, my bad. The scythe is trying to fall, y'all. We don't want that scythe to fall. But anyways, hashtag flourish daily, hashtag just for delicious smelly, hashtag growth, hashtag higher self, hashtag knowledge, hashtag gods and goddesses, hashtag truth, and hashtag elevated. All right. Greetings, greetings, greetings. You are beautiful as well, my beautiful sister. So we are going to get some overall energy for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole. We have these oracle that we stopped that yesterday. So it's starting off really good, wishes being granted. Okay. And then also, Spirit is saying keep a positive mindset. Okay. And if you cannot keep a positive mindset, remember to remain neutral in situations. Like, don't lean towards more of the negative happening or whatever in your situation. I know it's a lot of people trying to stop Alicia Smiley right now, but I'm always going to lean towards the positive in a situation. And if I can't lean towards the positive, I'm going to go neutral. I'm not going to feel any way about it. I'm going to just be like, meh. Okay. And I'm gonna allow the Spirit, because that way, if you remain neutral in situations, then you're not manifesting a negative outcome by leaning towards more than negative. So you just remain neutral in what it is. Try to keep yourself busy. Focus on your self-love, your self-care while you're waiting on like major things to happen or major things to shift in your life or in your reality. Okay. Because, it's just going to make it a lot easier, because us being the gods and goddesses, we unintentionally manifest. We unintentionally bring things into our lives. It's just whatever it is that we focus on. So redirecting of thoughts is something that's been really, really big with me this last week or so. And then also, like I said, keeping myself busy. I don't know why my eye be feeling like, it always feels like there's something in my eye as soon as I go live. Okay. Maybe they don't want me to see some shit, but I'm going to see it anyways. Okay, so wishes are being granted. I feel like everything's going to work out in your favor. Everything is going to work out in your good, for your good, okay? So don't even worry about it. We're going to start with some overall energies. We ask that our ancestors, angels, and guides will deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole. That's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And it's always spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. So I got 7 foreheads in the room and 1 like. Are y'all serious? Like right now? Okay, greetings, greetings, greetings. All right, Spirit. So give us some overall messages for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole. I was just eyeballing the Syrian symbolism, so I'm like, okay, maybe I need to pull from the Syrian symbolism. I'm going to do another episode, but as the deities visit me, I will do another episode of Beings from Beyond. If I just went back, I could probably have a whole bunch of episodes of just like all the deities that I've already been visited by throughout my lifetime. I'll probably have another episode already, but since we're starting something new, yeah, definitely somebody's trying to do something right quick. Okay, they're trying to throw something together right quick. All right, to try to stop something. Maybe your wish is being granted. It's not going to work. It just doesn't work on you, okay? Because the illusion is definitely being broken. All right. And when you're coming out of illusions, and that's what I noticed with my post that I made 2 years ago about me not knowing how old I was and all this other shit. When you're coming out of illusion, there's going to be some type of confusion. But the best thing to do is to stay grounded and stay with what you know, like dead ass. Stay with what you know to be facts, what you know to be true about yourself. That helped me along the journey, not completely lose my fucking mind, because nobody was giving me answers. Nobody was trying to help me out or tell me the truth. Nobody, and a big ass family wanted to tell me the truth about my situation. So what I had to do was literally remove them, because it was only going to be lies spewed into my ears at that point in time, and then hone in on my spiritual gifts, hone in on the personal power that I have within me to find out who I truly am. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So the black magic is going to be rejected. I don't like, somebody is just really, really, I don't know. I don't really know what to say about them. They keep doing it over and over and over again, but it's not working. The black magic that they're trying to conjure up with, like, it's like not working. Something has been too exposed, okay? And also you're too willing. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like people definitely wanted to try to maybe scare you out of speaking your own truth, scare you from standing up for yourself or whatever. But the more that they try to apply that pressure to you, the more pressure that you apply back with standing in your truth and saying, I know who the fuck I am. I know what the fuck was done to me, okay? So it is what it is, but definitely somebody want to try to hurry up and throw something together, but the guys are not having it. Like, it's being rejected. It's being sent right back, okay? Yeah, they were out of time a long time ago. This is what Spirit is saying. They was out of time a long time ago, okay? So it's like nothing that can't be done. And it's like when you're trying to move mountains, like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. I was at the baseball field the other day. I know y'all, I've been telling y'all, I be going to this baseball field to like meditate and like connect with the kidnapper grandmother. I don't know why I call her that, because she's really just like my grandma or whatever, but she ain't my grandma, but you know what I'm saying? I go there to connect with her or whatever, because she is my ancestor and she is working on my behalf. I don't give a fuck against all of her children. She's working on my behalf because she knows that what they have done is wrong, and she know that the divine infinite all, since she crossed over, has been beating that ass, and she wants out of that shit. So of course she's going to go with what's right at this point in time so she can be free. But I'm there to connect with her. And Spirit was showing me this big ass tree. And y'all know the baseball field is like at the edge of a mountain, and then you can go up the mountain or whatever to get like, you know, to the playground area and all the other shit. And then it even goes up more, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at the baseball field and the spirit is having me to look at this tree. And they were telling me how long it took for this tree to get here. Like, this tree is humongous. I couldn't even put my arms around it. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it on the community board for you guys later, because I do have to go past there today again. But the spirit was showing me, just by looking at this tree, how long it actually takes for something to reach its potential. And even then, in the lifetime that I live, I will not see that tree at its fullest potential. So it took way before I was even born to get it as big as it is on this mountainside. Okay. And then to get as beautiful it is as it is now, there was so much that had to take time to develop within the tree to get it to where it is now. You get what I'm saying? And then they were even explaining to me, long after I'm gone off of this earth, if humans don't fuck with this tree, it's going to be double its size. And then there's going to be somebody else there that's going to be like, wow, how long did it take for this seed, right, to manifest into what it is today? So it's like they're trying to rush a process. Okay, like, it's going to take time for any type of, even when you do magic, there is a waiting period. There's a incubation period of whatever seed it is that you sow for it to actually come to fruition. So they don't have enough time. Okay, they just don't have enough time. And it's crazy because I feel like these people have been working for years on this magic to try to affect you, but none of it has worked. So when they do go and do another ritual to try to stop whatever it is that's happening for you, they're starting back over again as a seed. So it still will not have the effect that they want to have it on you, because again, it's going to take hundreds of years, okay, for a tree to grow into its big ass magnificent self. It's just not going to come overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's see. What is this? Yeah. So the black magic is being rejected from your competition. The people that want to compete with you, whatever they're trying to throw, it's just not working at this point. They should really just give it up. Okay? Because Spirit said off the bat, the magic is not going to work. Okay? These people, they're done for. Okay, somebody's like literally like in, like, you know, in a movie, like the scary movies where they be like, no, and like they about to get killed and shit, but they're like, no. That's how these ops are right now. Okay, but they're steady trying. They feel like they don't have any other options. This is what flipped over. So yeah, Spirit said it's peacetime. It ain't time for black magic right now. It's time for peace. And this is why your black magic is being rejected. It's not time for competition. It's time for the chosen ones to have peace right now. This is what the Spirit is saying. Yes. Okay. I love it. Yeah. Spirit said later for you, whoever is trying to cause some type of drama or whatever, it's just time for this stuff to stop. And it's just that simple. It's time for it to stop. Whoever's in competition with you, Spirit said, peace be still. And the peace is going to be still, period, point blank. Okay. They feel the death angels around the Sandman. Of course they do. Of course they do. That's why they're like, no. Right. Yeah. You showing up, even if you're a male or a female, it doesn't really matter. You're showing up in this masculine energy of somebody who is very, very wise. Okay. You know how to handle your money as well. Like, people may have said that you didn't know how to handle your money or something like that. You do know how to handle your money. You could be a business owner or you want to start a business. Spirit said during this peacetime, you're going to be able to do that, because anybody that comes up against you, they're going to be shot down immediately, because Spirit said all black magic is being rejected at this point in time. They're not taking it. So even if you were going to try to do something wrong to somebody, it's going to get rejected. So us chosen ones, we just got to keep a level head, because nothing that they're going to try to do is going to be able to stop you. Okay. And I also hear somebody saying they're sorry. That's what I'm hearing, like, clairaudience. Somebody saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. And it's okay for you as a chosen one to forgive someone who has done some shit crazy to you, even try to kill you or affect you with black magic and all that shit. It's okay for you to forgive them, but it's not okay for you to allow them back into your life. Okay. Forgiveness does not mean you escape accountability. And I said that 2 years ago as well. It does not mean that you escape accountability for what you have done, but somebody is definitely saying, I can hear it now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I just want you to know, if you ever wronged me, I forgive you, because my life is golden. Okay. My life is golden. My life is okay. I'm okay. Okay. And I'm going to do what I have to do to continue to flourish in my lifetime. So whatever it is that you did to me, we'll chuck that shit up as a loss, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be in my life no more, and you don't get to celebrate me. But somebody is definitely apologizing to you, chosen one, right now. I can hear them. They're really sad about it, and they just want you to allow them back in. Something's being balanced out. Okay. With the 2 2s right here. So we know that this represents, the balance, the scales of my yacht. Okay. Yeah, somebody has a solid foundation. It just is what it is. Okay, somebody tried hard. I'm talking about hard for years to try to get you kicked out of something, blocked out of something, or whatever, to cause some type of relationship problems for you. That's also being rejected. Yeah, somebody doesn't want anybody to believe you. Somebody doesn't want anybody to listen to you. But there's so much evidence, like whatever it is, and I'm not talking about my personal situation, whatever it is, there's just too much overwhelming evidence that whatever you're saying or whatever it is that you have going on is actually the truth. Okay, it's actually the truth. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna actually, somebody's gonna want to give you something. Somebody's gonna want to be right to you in a relationship. Okay, yeah. You also showing up as a wise, powerful leader. Okay. This is what you're showing up as, okay? Period, point blank. I also feel like that somebody rejected, y'all know that reading that I had, that somebody could have been somebody who had like a piece of paper. They was like I'm a preacher, I'm a this, I'm a that, or whatever. I got a degree or whatever. I feel like you rejected somebody's leadership as well because you're your own leader. So you ended up rejecting somebody's leadership, okay? And then this person could have been in competition with you because they felt like because they had been chosen by humanity, or they had a piece of paper, like I said, a degree of some sort. You rejected someone's leadership for your own leadership. Okay. And that's what makes them upset. That's what makes them want to compete with you. That's what makes them want to try to stop you, because it's like when you rejected their leadership, they was like, everything that you're going to do is going to fail. Okay. They were banking on you failing. And then when they seen that you weren't failing, they turned to black magic. Okay. Okay. You said extensive. Like they turned to black magic when you decided that you weren't going to take their leadership, because at first you may have trusted this person and you listened to them. Okay. You listened to whatever leadership that they wanted to give you, and you listened to them, but then you decided like, I'm not going to trust you anymore. And, what you were doing was working. So this person got upset and they decided, well, I'm just going to try to use magic to try to control them. And it just backfired all the way around. Also, somebody is actually getting looked at as if they have mental issues. It's not you chosen one. They tried that shit already. It didn't work. So somebody's being looked at as if they have mental issues, but it's like by authority figures, by the police officers, FBI, CIA, whoever, and even the community. They're being looked at as if they have mental issues for trying to control someone like this. Like, I feel like if there is police involved or whatever, whoever these people are being interviewed by, that's making them look real crazy or whatever, they're trying to get these people to understand that you don't have the right to do this to someone, that you're violating someone's human rights, even if they are your family member or your friend or whatever. You're crossing the lines and they're violating someone's human rights here. Okay. Yeah. So they're going to be in trouble for this. What about this competition, Spirit? Okay, yeah. Ooh, I can't make it up. Look at this. Ill will from people around you. Okay, and this is why you have to get away from these people. 5-5, so it's definitely over. So this competition and them having ill will around you is what actually is forcing this change and forcing the ending of a situation. These people couldn't even be fake enough to control you. They couldn't control the hate that they had for you, okay, or how they were trying to force you to believe something about yourself or believe something about a particular situation. They began to force it, and that pushed you away from it. So they couldn't even manipulate you right, because their masks were falling off in the middle of the manipulation, and you were like, man, something wrong with that motherfucker. I'm not listening to that person no more. It's obviously you don't have my best interest at heart. Their mask began to fall off, but because they could not hold their mask as if they loved you, this is why this is all happening. And I guarantee you, if those people in my family that kidnapped me or whatever, if those people would have shown me love, they would have been able to murder me. I guarantee you, they would have been able to murder me, because I respected my elders. I listened to those people that were supposed to be my parents and all that shit. And I never disrespected them, even it was up until the day that I found out that I didn't really belong to them. I was still saying yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. And I'm good and grown, paying my own bills, and got my own car, got my own kids, been married and divorced and everything. I was still saying yes, ma'am, and yes, sir to those parents over there. And the reason why is because that's how they instilled that fear in me and that control over me, that I would still be respecting them even to that day. Until I got the proof, I was like, fuck both of you. I couldn't wait to get that proof too. Once I got that proof, I was like, fuck you. I've been waiting to curse you out for 30 years, bitch. And I did it. And I felt really good inside after I did it. But that's just the amount of respect that I had for them. If they would have kept up that fake I love you type shit, it would have been easier to lure me to my death, because those were people that trusted me, and that's where they fucked up. They couldn't hide the hate that they had for me, and that's why I started backing up like, hold up, you're not treating me as if I'm your daughter, you're not treating me as if I'm your sister, you're not treating me as if I'm your cousin, you're not treating me as if y'all love me. Okay, it would have been easier to lure me because I would have had some type of trust. So it's like they couldn't get you. Okay. What about this peace, spirit? Yeah, they try to stop it with the spiritual warfare, okay? But it's just not gonna work. At this point, they're fighting God, okay, to destroy your peace. At this point, they're fighting God to do so because God said the black magic is being rejected. The competition is being rejected. It's peacetime, okay? So here's the spiritual warfare. They don't want it to be peacetime. They still want to fight about it, but you have no reason to fight about it because I feel like you've already proven your point, okay? You've already proven your point. So we got 5-5 and we got 2-2 out here. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. I think this is a good energy. Spirit about to let us know if this is a good energy. Yeah, it's a good energy. You're free. Okay, so they can no longer even financially hold on to you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I feel like they was trying to hold on to you for some type of money or something like that. This is why they needed control over you, because you were the gold mine and they need some type of money, or maybe you was inherited some type of land or whatever. Because y'all know my situation personally. I got over there in that kidnapper family, and then somebody in that family ended up dying and inheriting me and leaving me all of the family wealth, right? And this is why they tried to murder me. Right? Because somebody over there ended up leaving me all the family wealth. And this is why they wanted to try to get their fucking hands on me, right? But listen, somebody, it's nothing that they can do. You are in control of this. And the court system sees it as well. The court system has also seized your accounts. They've also frozen the bank accounts or whatever. They were trying to move the shit overseas. We have physical documentation over that shit as well. They were trying to move your shit overseas, knock you off, and then move the whole family out the country like nothing ever happened, so they can get away with their crimes that they committed or whatever. But it's not going to work like that because you're about to receive this money. This is what the spirit is saying. Anything else about this, spirit? Anything else about this? This wanted to come out. Yeah. Financial upswing. Didn't I just say you're about to receive this money? Spirit is not playing. You're about to receive this money. And you cannot give not one person any of your fucking money that had anything to do with trying to throw black magic on you, trying to hurt or harm you. You cannot. I'm telling you, spirit did not let you make it this far just for you to turn around and hand over what you worked so hard for, okay? Even if it's an inheritance, they made you work hard for that motherfucker, okay? They made you fight for your life for that motherfucker, so you earned it, okay? Anything else you'd like to say about this spirit? Yeah, didn't I say somebody's sorry? Somebody's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this to you. I didn't mean to hurt you. If I would have knew you was valued by God. If I would have knew you would be valued by humanity. If only I would have knew you had some value other than what the fuck I was trying to say I was giving you. And they did know that. It's just like they didn't want to admit it. This is what I'm getting. Like they didn't want to admit it. Let's do one more. Spirit, anything else you would like to say about the situation? Okay. Look, they're empty. I'm lost without you. That's what I just heard. Is that BB and CC? Winans? I don't know what song that is, but I just heard, I'm lost without you. Okay. Yeah, so they're lost without you. They don't know what to do. But see, this is the same people that didn't think that they needed you. They didn't value your life. Okay, they didn't think that they needed you. Okay, look, 5 of Pentacles, you left these motherfuckers out in the cold, change for the better. Okay, and every time that you get out of a situation like this, it's going to be very turbulent for you. And you, as a chosen one, may even question, like, is this really the right thing? Should I have a little mercy on these people? And I'm here to tell you, no, you're doing the right thing by cutting these people off. I know these are people that you have known your whole entire life, okay? And you don't know no different as far as family and friends and associates or whatever. And you may even have kids with these people. Spirit is definitely saying you're doing the right thing by cutting these people off because they was trying to cut you up. They was trying to put you in a box. They was trying to put you in a casket. Like the things that they had lined up for you are so diabolical. It's not even funny, okay? Yeah, these people can't take no action, all right? So there's definitely somebody, a mother figure that wants to lie on you, okay, or had been lying on you. This bitch going to jail or the fucking mental institution, okay? That bitch probably finna get diagnosed with Munchausen syndrome, period, point blank, okay? Trying to fucking diagnose you with all this shit so when the truth comes out when you get older, nobody will believe you, okay? Yeah, they just have no skill. They're no good at it. Spirit said, don't quit your day job, especially to these motherfuckers trying to throw black magic. Quit, like, you need to stop. Don't quit your day job. Yeah, you moved on. You moved on from these people, and now you finna experience happiness. Look at this. Okay, there is a couple out here. They both, just a couple right here. Here they go. They both is in reverse. The king and the queen, they both, so it was a couple, a male and a female. So you got a mama figure, you got a karmic male and a karmic female, all out here working together against you. And they all sorry. They all wish they wouldn't have done that shit, but y'all all can kiss my ass. That's just me personally. Okay, yeah. The sun energy is that these people are in their heads about you, daydreaming. Yeah. How can they use you? How can they get back into your energy? How can they get something for you? How can they get this money, this generational wealth? Okay. This ultimate fulfillment. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. This is real crazy, yeah. They want to come towards you and they want to apologize. They want to say, you know, I really didn't have everything that to do with it, what you think I had to do with it or whatever. But they see that you love yourself and it's just not going to work. Them trying to get in you. This is the truth. Everything in this reading is the truth. The sword of truth is out here. Okay. Let me split the deck right in the middle. Yeah, they don't want it to change. They don't want it to change. They know that this change is happening. They can't do anything about it. There's nothing that can be done. The changes are going to be made and people are going to be dying and getting locked up. Okay. Period. Point blank. They're going to be dying and getting locked up. I'm going to get us one Sirian symbolism. Just our overall energy for today. One Sirian symbolism. What is this? Okay, unlocked. Yeah, like I said, things are being exposed, okay? Period, point blank. Some stuff that probably wouldn't have been exposed is being exposed now. The doors are open for the chosen ones to walk straight through. Period, point blank. Okay, you have the keys. That's what the spirit is saying. And let's get into this oracle now. This is the oracle. Y'all take the messages as they resonate, okay? Take the messages as they resonate. If they do not apply, let it fly. If it don't make sense, spirit is not speaking to your ass and it just is what it is because it is what it is. Now we know that the wishes was granted or your wishes are about to be granted, but I shuffled it back in so it'll come out as it come out. Okay, somebody's name could be Kenya or the country Kenya could have something to do with it. Okay, yeah, truth is coming out. Shocking, surprising revelations. Okay, so people are going to be shocked and appalled at the shit that people are going to find out about you and the people that was around you. Okay, people are going to be shocked to find out. Okay, yeah, these people ready to kill themselves. Look, all because the truth is coming out, because the shocking and surprising revelations are coming out. They ready to kill themselves. Look at that. They're thinking of ending it all because they know that the world is going to know about this shit. They know that the community is going to see the shit and they know that they're going to end up in jail or something. So they're like, they want to kill themselves. All right. Yeah. They seen that you ranked up. You blew up on their ass. You ranked up. You tapped into your power. Okay. The sun is setting. It's over. This is a death right here. The sun is setting. It's over on a situation, a person, a place, or a thing. It's over. Okay. Look, you about to blow up. Didn't I say? I just said those words. I just fucking said those words. You about to blow up, and come up. And you did that. And you still finna do it. You ranked up on these people. Okay. This is what the spirit said. You ranked up on them. You tapped into your power, okay? And they don't know what to do. I feel like it's just like a small little group of them, like maybe 2 or 3 people out of fucking 30, 40, 50, 60 people that was trying to come up against you. Maybe 2 or 3 that are like, man, if we just light this candle, if we just get this fucking chicken head and slay a motherfucking goat right quick, you know what I'm saying? We can get the chosen one. And everybody else is like, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit no more because they've all already tried, okay? So it's just like 1 or 2, maybe 3 people, maybe the mother figure and this couple, because they know they all finna go down together. Maybe the mother figure and this couple are all together like, man, if we just do this right quick, because nobody else in the community is trying to help them. They're actually trying to run far away from these people because those people are scared of you. They seen you blew up. They seen you blew up. They seen that you come up, that you came up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that you coming up, okay? Yeah, transformative energies. So everything that they threw at you, you're able to transmute shit. You're able to transform into something positive. Okay, so it's like even times where they try to embarrass you in public or whatever, you are able to spin that. You know, I'm seeing like how somebody, you know how them dudes be tripping or whatever, and they fall, and then they'll just start doing push-ups like they never ever fall, so they can have like something smooth or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here with the chosen one, okay? Somebody could have tried to trip you, and then you start doing push-ups, and he was looking real good while he was doing those push-ups, like you didn't fall like, oh, ah. No, he was like, oh, shit, whoo. Had to work out, like you just made it look good or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Even though they try to trip you up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no more chances for these people. Like I said, you can forgive, and I feel like forgiveness is going to be a strong part of your healing, okay? But again, forgiveness does not mean that you allow these people back into your life. Your healing is based on your forgiveness only to the extent that, you know, you're no longer wanting to hurt these people. You're no longer wanting to do something to these people or whatever, or wanting them to, you know, die. But I don't know about, you know, I'll be forgiven when they're already dead. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm different, okay? It just is what it is, okay? Yeah, San Jose is out here. Connecticut is out here. England is out here, okay? Yeah, Chandler, Arizona. So we got a lot of locations, okay? Empty cups, like I said, empty vessels. That's the Ace of Cups reverse. That was the last card that we just pulled. That came out too, okay? So this person is definitely empty inside. They empty. They lost without you. Okay, I don't know who sings that song. BB and CeCe Winans, I think. But they're definitely lost without you, okay? Yeah, these people are never going to forget you. You're unforgettable. So everybody that came into contact with you for the rest of their lives, if they did something wrong to you, for the rest of their lives, they're going to be having nightmares about this. They're not going to be able to stop it, okay? The storybook, your story is going to be told, or you're going to be writing a story, or you might be making a movie out of this shit. That's what I'm going to be doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm selling my shit. And okay, I'm selling my shit. And I was gonna share with the family of Alicia Smiley, but fuck them. Shit, they don't really, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna share with them because it affects them too. I'm a part of their story as well. You get what I'm saying? So it affects them too. But how they treated me, I'm like, fuck that. I'm just gonna sell my story and I'm gonna keep my money for myself. Okay, period, point blank. Soul is out here. Okay, so this has something to do with your soul, who you are. Okay, what is this? Had a dream about you, or you had a dream about them. So like I said, these people gonna be having nightmares about you every fucking night. They cannot sleep. They're gonna be, this is like the biggest fuck up of their life. Okay, they're not gonna be able to sleep. They ain't gonna be able to eat. Some people gonna get sick just because of that. Just because spirit will not let them rest. There's no rest for the wicked. Okay, yeah, these people is going insane. You're in their mind. You're driving them crazy. You're not even trying to. You just trying to do you. You're just trying to live your happy life and move on from the trauma that you've experienced dealing with these people. But these people are literally going to be driven insane, or they're already being driven insane. Like I said, the authority figures are looking at whoever they're interviewing about you as insane, because they can clearly see that there was a violation of human rights here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mysteries, Anita Baker. So that's a song. So Something Was a Mystery. I do recommend y'all go ahead and listen to that too, because you can hear the spirits in the background of this song. That's why I put it in here, because first of all, Anita Baker is the shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay. First of all, Anita Baker need all her flowers. Okay. Period, point blank. But there is something in this song that you're going to be able to hear a little bit more of the underworld. I'm going to say the underworld in the background of the song. Okay. Yeah. We have spirit number 666 out here. Okay. 666. All right. Balance yourself, heal, and focus on spirit. That's what I said. Stay balanced. Focus on yourself, heal, focus on spirit. Okay, heal any unresolved issues that are in your life. Speak to your angels and spirit guides concerning material supplies or lack thereof, which it won't be because there's money coming out, okay? Be open to receiving help, love, support from both humans and angels as it is there as an offering from the divine infinite all. So you may have felt like you didn't have anybody to help you or have anybody to have your back or whatever, but spirit is going to be sending in actual humans to help you out, okay, and have your back. And like I said, balance yourself during these changes that are coming. We are in Libra season, Libra gang. Justice, judgment, order, balance of situations is coming out. Okay. Like, and if you can't do it, like say you too emotional or whatever, just remain neutral. Focus on remaining yourself in a neutral state versus all love and light. Okay. Because some people can't get their vibration up there every single day, especially when real shit is in their life happening. Like, you know, what I deal with on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? When real shit in your life is happening, it's easier for me to just be neutral, to stay in the middle. I'm not hot or cold. I'm right in the middle with shit. Okay. And that way, like I said, because your mind is so powerful, you're not manifesting anything that you really don't want to experience. I wasn't looking at y'all stuff. You said, I exposed Fez on my TikTok. You said, I really went to one of her concerts and had a blast. They have messed with my life so bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. Definitely. I can't wait. I wish I could see Anita Baker alive, because, girl, you know, Anita Baker was like, she was like 80s and 90s, like 80s and 90s, and then she kind of went out or whatever. But nobody has a voice like Anita Baker ever, ever, ever. Like, and nobody else that's came after her that could do better. I don't give a fuck about, but y'all can have Beyonce. Okay, y'all can have Beyonce. Give me Anita Baker any day. Okay, period, point blank. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, something's definitely going to be rushing in. It could be these people coming in to help you, the ancestors, the angels, and guides coming in to support you. I'm going to tell you what helped me not lose my mind. Like I said, what helped me not lose my mind in this situation, with my situation, was literally my ancestors, angels, and guides. They would literally come in. That's like the biggest hype team I have is my ancestors, angels, and guides. They would literally come in and say, little girl, do you know, even though this is your situation and you don't have any family right now, you don't have anybody to support you right now, but do you know that we've been with you this whole time? Do you know that we kept you safe this whole entire time? Do you know that we kept you alive for this very moment? Do you know that we are the ones that kept your head up and kept you above the water? Like, your ancestors, your angels, and guides will come in and they will hype you up. I'm telling you, like no other, okay? You said her music is extremely spiritual, Anita Baker. It is, okay? Yeah, people know exactly what's going on with your situation. Period, point blank. Okay, look, it's over. It's over. Like I said, with the 5-5 and the 10, which would make 10-10, the shit is just over. Okay, nobody can do anything. Yeah, people are very triggered. They're very triggered that you were able to make it this far. Okay, because they were supposed to kill you a long time ago. That's another thing, too. They had set up, this family has set up for me to die several times. I just never did. You get what I'm saying? They set up for me to die several times, and this is why they kept putting me, before I even knew anything about me being Alicia Smiley or any of that, y'all will go back on my videos and y'all will see me expressing to you all that this family had put me in dangerous situations several times in which I could die as a young child, but I just never died. And that's because the ancestors, the angels, and guides, the divine infinite all were always surrounding me and keeping me safe. Okay, now I'm going through that shit like, I'm going through that shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But I make it out and I come out stronger. Okay, and that's how I got my powers. I was trying to tell y'all too, this whole channel, this whole time, that is how I got my powers. It's like Carrie, that movie Carrie. They would do traumatic shit to me, and every time they would do some traumatic shit to me, it would unlock something else in my mind, another spiritual gift or something like that. Like that's how I came about my gifts. That's how my gifts were unlocked. It was through all the abuse and the trauma that these people were putting me through, and that's actually what made me powerful. Because if they would have kept me docile and in a loving energy and all the other shit, I would have still been that same little naive girl that never had to use any type of defense, and I would have never tapped into it. You get what I'm saying? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Look, they might have got away with this shit, but they're not getting by with this shit. This is what the spirit is saying. They got away with it for a period of time, but they're not going to get by with what they have done. Okay, somebody's human rights were violated throughout this whole entire situation. Somebody's name could be Rob or Robert. Rob or Robert. Okay, spirit number 575. Take it as a resonate. Santa Rosa, California is out here. Unanswered questions are going to be answered in the month of October. Come on now, spirit. Put it out there. Unanswered questions are going to be answered. That means a lot of truth is going to come out. A lot of unanswered questions are going to be obviously answered in this month of October here, okay? This is beautiful energy. We've been waiting all our lifetimes for this shit, okay? The truth is coming out. Look, coming into the new, coming into the now, whatever they say, okay? Yeah, this shit is happening right now. Somebody definitely broke. They try to say you was broke, but you're the one with all the money. This is why they wanted to hurt or harm you, okay? They didn't want you to know about the money that you inherited. They didn't want you to know about the land that you inherited. They didn't want you to know about the stocks, the bonds, the fucking LLCs and shit like that, okay? Yeah, there's actually, that's spirit to show me that. Okay, yeah, there's actually like stocks and bonds, like actual like paperwork that's worth money. But it's like a bond or something. I ain't never seen one of those before, but you know what I'm talking about. It's a paper. It's a piece of paper, but it's like bond is what spirit is showing me. It's a bond, but it's a piece of paper, and that could be worth like $10 million. And it's just a piece of paper that says that you have this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know about that, but you're going to find out about it because the government has seized it is what I'm getting. The government has seized that shit. Okay. And it's going back to you. Okay. Somebody going to be applauded online. Okay. Somebody's going to get applauded online. Maybe your videos are going to go viral. Maybe you're going to go viral. Okay, somebody's going to take themselves out on a drug overdose. And I do feel like we were talking about how they wanted to make somebody a crackhead because they was chosen yesterday or some shit like that, or a meth head or something like that. They wanted you to get on drugs because you couldn't piece together why your life was the way your life was. So therefore you would just overdose yourself and feel like nobody loves you, nobody cares about you or whatever, okay? I never got addicted to drugs. I mean, I ain't never really do no drugs. I did some shrooms. I popped the X pill once or whatever. Well, it was more than once, but you know, it was like, when I say once, it was like a period of time or whatever, where I did pop an X pill or whatever, and I did some shrooms, and I smoked a lot of weed, but I never did no drugs. Like I ain't never smoked no crack or no shit like that, or no motherfucking meth or no shit like that, no cocaine. I've never did cocaine because I was a swimmer, and when you swim, the water gets up your nose and it burns like a motherfucker, boy. So why the hell would you want to put something not wet in that motherfucker? You get what I'm saying? Because if the water, it's just water. If that burns your shit, I'm sure some powder will burn that motherfucker shit. But I was always scared to do drugs like heroin or whatever. I don't want to shoot up nothing. I'm scared. I was always scared to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I never did no drugs like that or whatever. But I did pop an X pill back in my partying days or whatever. But I never really got to party. But you know what I'm saying? It was just like, I was probably like late teen, early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Doing that shit. Yeah, the truth is fucking people up. Okay, the truth is fucking people up out here in these streets, and I don't mind telling the truth about my past or whatever shit. I'll probably pop another one eventually down the road sometime. I gotta be sober now, but you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Okay, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because I'm not a crackhead. I've never abused drugs. I've never been addicted to drugs or anything like that. But everybody, or at least I'm gonna say, if you got 10 people, I'm gonna say 8 of those 10 people have experimented at least once. You get what I'm saying? With something. All right, New Jersey is out here. 365 days. Is that Anita Baker? 365 days of the year. It's the same old love again. Yeah, that's Anita, ain't it? And all I wanna do is share my life with you. The same old love. Is that Anita Baker too? How does that song go? 365 days of the year. I can't remember how it starts. It's the same old love again. I forget. But y'all gotta tell me, okay? Tell me how that song starts. Tell me how that song starts. You say yes. Okay, so something significant about Anita Baker. Somebody's name could be Anita, or last name could be Baker, or you could be an actual baker, like you bake stuff. I don't know. Oh, look, did I say somebody was coming in? So somebody could be seeing a check about $10,000 hit they shit. Congratulations, send your girl a donation, a birthday gift or something. Okay, yeah, even energy exchange. Somebody's gonna get some money because that's how they're gonna pay you back. They're gonna give you back monetary energy, okay? Yeah, something has to do with Facebook too. So like I said, somebody is gonna be applauded online. Somebody's gonna receive some type of money. Okay, Dominion is out here. So it's like God is stepping in. God is in control of a situation. Okay. Whatever happened to you behind the scenes is going to be revealed. This is the month of October. Okay. Yeah, from beginning to end. There it is. 365 days of the year. Okay, so from Alpha to Omega, from beginning to end in this motherfucker. Something is spiritual about Anita Baker. Maybe we'll just listen to Anita Baker today and see what she got to say. Okay, but whatever was being done to you or concerning you behind the scenes is going to be revealed. Okay, hello. Okay, somebody's name could be Cameron. Yeah, somebody's name could be Cameron. Out here, Pamela. We get a lot of places and names. Pamela's out here. These people are extremely hurt. Ooh-wee. So Pam and Cam, they hurt. Okay. Yeah, because you finna be rich and famous. Okay. I cannot make this shit up. Like, spirit is really like about to lift somebody up, and it's gonna be monetary. Like, you're gonna have some money, okay? All right. I don't ever like per se run out of money. Spirit just never really gave me like a lump sum, but I could just be like, I'm like a little kid with my spirits. Every time I see Papa Legba, I'm like, let me get $1. Okay, every time I see Santa Morte, Lania Dorado, I'm like, let me get $1. Of course, they give me more than $1, but that's how I am. I'm like a little kid to them. So every time my spirits come around, I'm always like, and they give it to me. They really do. They really give it to me. It'd be more than $1, but that's how I come at them. That's like our little joke. I'd be like, let me get $1, Papa Legba, and he'll give me more than $1, of course. But that's how it works. But I feel like somebody finna be spoiled by spirit. I've always been spoiled by spirit. This family never really spoiled me or anything like that, but I've always been spoiled by spirit. And that also makes people upset too. Okay, because somebody else could walk up to Papa Legba like, let me get $1, and he don't even give them a penny. Okay, but when I say it, Papa Legba come through. I could just say it's small shit. I could just be like, Papa Legba, I want to go to this restaurant. I want to eat here today. And he's going to make sure that I have the money to eat where I want to eat every single day. He do that every day. He's been doing this shit for years, like every single day. If I just wake up and say, Papa Legba, I want to have enough money to do this today. Now, he might not give me $10,000, but he's going to make sure that whatever I wanted to do that day is covered. He's going to make sure that whatever I wanted to eat, if I want to go spend $100 on a meal for myself and just me and my daughter, he's going to make sure that that's covered for me because I asked him to, and he do it that way. So it don't be like he's giving me like a large lump sum of anything. But what he do is like, you know, give me what I asked for when I asked for, or he'll give me enough energy to be able to do it. You get what I'm saying? Nancy, the spider god of wisdom, is out here. And I was, this morning, when I went to the bank to go give my daughter some money so she can have money, I like to give her money just once a week. And I'm like, you better stretch that shit. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You better stretch that shit out. Right. So I wanted to smoke a cigarette after I got her to school and everything. She grown, but I just be extra mommy in her ass for no fucking reason. But I got her to school or whatever. And I was in like a little parking lot area, and I'm like, I'm about to smoke right quick before I head back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke right quick. So I went to smoke a cigarette, and then there was a spider web that went right across this big ass forehead. I was like, oh my God. Of course I'm checking my hair and shit because if there's a spider web, there's a spider somewhere. So I'm checking my hair and shit, but there was no spider, but there was a spider web. And then I heard a Nancy. And I was like, webs of wisdom. It went right across my head, like boom. And I was like, okay, webs of wisdom. But here we go. Here he is. So this is a synchronicity for me personally. So Anansi is the from the Yoruba tradition, the spider god of wisdom. He weaves webs of wisdom or webs of destruction. One action leads to the next action. So now he's explaining the spider web. One action leads to the next action. Just as the laws of the universe, the choices that you make create an invisible strand to the next course of action taken by the divine and the universe. So be wise with every action that you're taking. Take your time and weave the web wisely. Every person, place, or thing is interconnected. Be sure to connect only with those that will lead you to the web of events that is of the highest vibration for yourself. Do not consider the emotional outcome of others when it comes to your highest personal outcome. Exactly. That little girl, that's me, right, would have cared about this woman going to prison for doing what she's doing. Okay. I would have literally like, oh, that's my mama. Like, come on, Mosley, that's me. But spirit had to break me from that. Spirit had to say, fuck them. We don't give a fuck about them. You don't need to give a fuck about them either. And they let me know that that little act of caring, every action is connected to the next action. So if I give them a little bit of mercy in the physical realm, that creates a web that is going to give them mercy in a physical realm. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what that is. Okay. So self-preservation, practice meditation and connection through ethereal realms often. You guys will need that more than ever now. now. So you're going to need your connection to the ethers, your connection to the spirit more than ever as you're going through these changes, okay? Steer clear of the path of temptation, protect yourself and your immediate family, as in your children. Always remain in gratitude, okay? And never turn a blind eye to the truth. Never turn a blind eye to the truth that is right in front of you. And I feel like a lot of people have done that. A lot of people that you try to tell the truth, they turned a blind eye to your truth. They didn't want to hear what you had to say. They didn't think that you were telling the truth. That is a sin. I already told y'all, turning a blind eye to the truth is against the laws of Ma'at, okay? So don't do it. All right. The spirits will always put the truth right in front of you. They will always put the truth directly in front of you. It is up to you to see it through your higher self. Trust your higher self as well. So spirit is saying, we ain't hiding shit from you. And the Bible also says that too, that the divine infinite all would not hide anything from you. It would never keep anything hidden from you. So therefore, the truth is always there. It's only up to you to wanting to realize the truth and then act on the truth. Okay, period, point blank. And a lot of people in this situation concerning the chosen ones are getting their asses beat because they turned a blind eye to the truth. Okay, period, point blank. Okay. He said, well deserved. Ashe, ashe, ashe. What else do we have? Yeah, a random act of kindness. I feel like somebody is going to get a donation, or you're gonna get somebody finna do something nice for you. I don't really know what it is, okay? But I just feel like somebody in Truth Gang is going to get this. I don't know. You need to check your accounts. Yesterday, Spirit said check your accounts. Today, they're giving out actual numbers, talking about $10,000 and shit like that. Somebody's going to randomly help you out, okay? It just is what it is. This is going to make everybody jealous too. Oh my God, yeah. They want to help you and they want to bless you because of the courage that you have, because it's like a lot of people would not be able to deal with what you have dealt with and then still come out not fucked up mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and not come out the way that you came out. So somebody just is like amazed that you're able to do this, okay? And they want to bless you, okay? Yeah, written in a will. Didn't I fucking say? I fucking said it. I fucking said it. Come on now. I fucking said it. I said somebody left you everything. And I know for facts in that kidnapper family, I got left all the wealth of the family, which is why the whole family was going up against me, trying to say I had mental issues. They wanted control over that fucking money. Okay. You were left in a will. There was something that was written for you and you only in a will. Somebody really got back at these motherfuckers when they died. Okay, somebody really got back at somebody when they died because they just knew that they were going to have something, and that person left them nothing. They didn't get $1. Do you understand? They did not get $1, and that made them even more infuriated with you because you got it all. That gave them even more of a motive to commit a murder. Do you understand? Okay, that gave them even more of a motive to commit a murder. How do you get leftist and you ain't a part of us? You don't belong to us. How do you get leftist and we did that? We brought you here, bitch, and you got everything? How did that work? Okay, this is crazy. Look, wishes granted, written in the will. You getting everything. I'm telling you. Okay, paranormal activity increased. These people is being haunted. It's nothing that they can do. You said we got to push through no matter what. Exactly. You gonna come out on top. You're going to come out on top, okay? Abandoned baby out here. Okay, so I feel like even if you do belong to these people, they just stopped taking care of you, okay? Just like me. They took me, and then they just stopped taking care of me, okay? They didn't make sure I had clean socks. They didn't make sure a bitch got a bath. They didn't make sure a bitch was brushing her teeth. They didn't make sure I had to learn all of those things on my own. Okay, so even if you're physically still in the presence of a parent does not mean that they have not abandoned you. Okay, that does not mean that they have not abandoned you. Just because they're physically there does not mean that they have not abandoned their responsibility to you as a child. Certain things that they were supposed to teach you, certain things they were supposed to show you, they didn't show you because they didn't want you to know those things. Okay, period, point blank. What is this? Yeah, focused on your healing. This is what Spirit said. These people relationships is going left while yours is being mended. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to avoid this situation, this tower moment at all costs, but they're not going to be able to avoid it, okay? Yeah, they're trying to bribe motherfuckers, pay motherfuckers off. Look, if we could just kill this bitch, we can get the inheritance, and then I'll give you 10,000. If we could just kill this bitch, we can get the inheritance, and I'm going to split it between you, and you. So all of y'all join together with me so we can kill this bitch, and then we can spend their money up, okay? Yeah. Warfare. They caused a whole war trying to get a hold of your shit. Okay? They caused a whole war. All right? Hidden troops revealed to help you heal. This is the third card we didn't have. about the truth coming out this month, October. Let's do it, Spirit. Let's do it, Divine Infinite All. Let's get this up out here. Let's put it on the table. Okay? Hidden truths are revealed, and it's going to help you heal. Period, point blank. Okay? And these truths, these people don't even understand. The reason why these truths have to be revealed is not only so that the chosen one can heal, so that they can begin their healing process as well. You cannot heal if you don't take accountability. Come on now, tribe. You can't heal if you ain't taking accountability for what you have done. If you're steady lying to yourself about situations, there's no way you're going to be able to even start your healing process. 5505. So there go them fives again. Okay? You're not even going to be able to start your healing process. And I do believe that these people are sorry, because that's what I kept hearing was sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you have to be able to take accountability for what you have done to begin the healing process. Okay, so us chosen ones will forgive you off the rip before you even take accountability for the shit, because we know in our minds that you may never take accountability for it. But we still have to heal, so we can't hold ourselves waiting on you to apologize to us. We still have to just forgive you and keep moving. Okay, and then you can catch up later with your healing after you take accountability for what you have done. Okay. He said, man, got me in my feelings. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do to heal, to survive, okay? A lot of this stuff that the chosen ones are going through, yes, we did choose our past or whatever, but a lot of stuff that we're going through was inflicted on us. Because I don't know any chosen people that are just genuinely wrong. They're genuinely evil people, and they like to destroy stuff. I know chosen people that'll fuck a motherfucker up, me being one. I know chosen people that'll fuck a motherfucker up, but it's only as a mechanism for self-defense. It's not something like you're chosen and you out here just doing wrong with motherfuckers. That's not how it really goes, okay? So motherfuckers need to understand something, okay? We have an archangel. We have Vashariah, the archangel, and this is the just God. Okay, so the just God, the face of God that we're dealing with this morning is the just God. Clemency, equilibrium. Okay, so clemency means like, ain't you finna get out of something like a court situation, you're gonna get out of it. Equilibrium means they finna balance this shit out for you. Justice, okay, and we in Libra season. Generosity, so somebody definitely wants to give to you. All right. And this also protects against attacks from the courts. So whatever these people try to do in the court system to say you had mental illness and you couldn't do this and you couldn't take care of yourself, they wanted that court-appointed guardianship over you even though you grown. The courts is not having it. It will not fly. This is what the Spirit is saying, that God has stepped in to say no. Even to the court system, told the court system, no, you cannot put this motherfucker underneath somebody's guardianship. Okay? So whatever they tried has been stopped by God, okay? Guardian of those born August 29th through September 2nd, okay? So this is through the 29th through the 2nd, because we know the guardian angels, some of them have just specific days and there's no through anything. It'll be like February 2nd and October 3rd. And that's the guardian angel for those 2 days. But this guardian angel has like a week or two or a few days in between, August 29th through September 2nd. If your birthday lies on any of these days, this is your actual guardian angel. She is over the sign of Virgo, okay, yeah, over the sign of Virgo. This is a female guardian angel. She offers her good listening spirit and improves exchanges of communication. Her natives are always very lucky in life due to their highly developed intuition. They always trust that their intuition is to guide them and to seek understanding of their emotions. Vashariah helps you to think better and develop better management in your life and find efficient solutions to problems. With her wisdom, she makes you calm and a person who illuminates their energy, okay? And then you also are going to be somebody who knows how to philosophize. I don't know how to say that. Philosophize things or whatever. You know how to use your brain and you know how to put the shit together, okay? So this archangel's virtues and powers is justice, okay? So this angel is bringing in justice today, okay? The element is earth. Her colors are blue. The gemstones are azurite, diamond, smoky quartz, ruby, solidite, blue topaz. All right, and then she is a Seraphite. She is from the house of Hasid, which is the archangels, and the archangel that's over her, which is her ruling angel. So if you ever had a problem with Vasahara, you could call Zedekiel, and Zedekiel will get Vasahara in line. Okay, planets that she's associated with is Jupiter and the moon. Her regency hours, which would be the angels of the hours, the deacons that we were talking about. So this is also aligning with the last couple of readings that we did, would be February 8th, April 21st, July 5th, September 18th, and November 29th between the hours of 10 a.m. So it's 10:20 a.m. and 10:40 a.m. and both 10:20 a.m. p.m., 10:40 a.m. p.m. So you have about an hour and 20 minutes each day on these days to contact this angel. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait. So this angel likes benzoin, resin, and myrrh incense, okay? Yeah, you're definitely calling the shots. Your spirit team is calling the shots for you, okay? Yeah. Reconcile, true lovers. So again, like I feel like you've reconciled with your higher self and you truly do love yourself, period, point blank. Somebody can have braids in their head. You're an overcomer, okay, period. And you know what the Bible says about overcomers? He who overcomes shall inherit the kingdom of heaven, which is heaven on earth, okay? So you have overcome something. Somebody's name could be Gonzalez or Gonzalo, okay? The counselors out here, somebody could be seen as a counselor. Somebody always coming to you with their issues or their problems. That's because you're a chosen one and you know how to deal. You know how to deal with these issues and you know how to heal people as well. You're definitely coming off as a queen as well. Yeah. Somebody trying to cast this spells over a queen. It's just not going to work. Okay. Yeah. Because you're too blessed. That's what the spirit says. So somebody definitely wants to try to cast a spell. It's just not going to work. You broke the spell. Okay. Yeah. Spirit said, just wait. Period, point blank, because we were talking about the tree and how long it actually takes a tree to get to like the side. I'm gonna take a picture of this tree when I walk past it today, because I'm definitely gonna go to the baseball field and do some meditation. But I'm gonna take a picture of this tree. It is so huge, okay? And we know that a tree, for it to even get its limb as thick as my arm, that could be 100 years right there. Just for a tree to get as thick as my arm, it could be 100 years, okay? Yeah, Spirit said, just wait. You about to show these people who you are really, really, like really fast, okay? Because I feel like, well, Spirit gonna be showing them who you are. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to send back the energy, because I feel like the energy isn't leaving anywhere. When they cast a spell, it's literally just lingering around them. It's like lingering around them. The spell work is not even going into the ethereal realms and shit like that, okay? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Something about it not working. Then I'm also hearing, I don't know, I'm hearing Truth Gang 999. That's our tribe, Truth Gang 999, right? But we are 9 ether beings, right? So it's something about their magic. It's just not hitting anybody in the 9 ether is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, somebody's name is Charles is out here. Okay, yeah, these people just want to be relevant. And this is why they want to say sorry. Okay, they want to feel like they have a place in your life. And this is another reason why they wanted the court appointed guardianship over you, because they feel like that's the only way they're going to be relevant to you, is if they have some type of control or power over you. Otherwise, they're not relevant. You wouldn't even give them a time or a day. Yeah, Spirit is helping you. What did I say? Spirit is helping you, period, point blank, okay? Yeah, things is opening up for you, okay? We got Horus and Osiris out here. Take it as it resonates. Utah is out here as well. Okay, so we got something to do with the Horus and Osiris situation, okay? Or you being like that Christ-like energy, and they could have tried to Osiris your ass, like crucify you, chop you up, okay? You said, a man got me in my feelings. I read that. You said, yes. You said, I beg of thee, don't bother me, exactly, right? Okay? Yeah, exit. They're not going to bother you. Spirit is forcing these people to exit out your life. They're forcing them to exit out your situation, okay? Yeah, they got to be quicker than that. They didn't move quick enough, okay? Yeah, bread, I heard. Bread of life sent down from glory. Many things you are honored. A holy king, a carpenter. You are the living word. Somebody's a living word. You're the living word, okay? You walk and talking Christ-like energy, okay? Yeah, everybody's looking for these people that wronged you. They could be trying to run from these people, but everybody looking for them. They like, oh, you did such and such and such and such, okay? They want they smoke. Baker, what the fuck? Baker is out here. Something about Anita Baker, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I hope she all right. Because y'all know when I start picking up on famous people and shit in my ratings, just like, what was it, Queen Elizabeth, I start predicting their deaths and shit. So I hope she's all right. I really do like her, and I don't want her to die. So I hope that's not why the spirits are bringing her up. But the last time I brought up somebody that was like super famous, like Queen Elizabeth, I did predict her death, and that bitch was died. She was dead. And I even had ancestor money with her face printed on it before she was even fucking dead, y'all. How the fuck you gonna print? That's probably why she died. Because why in the fuck would you put her face on some ancestor money and she's not dead? You get what I'm saying? But I hope Anita Baker is all right, y'all. Send healing energy to Anita Baker. Okay, we need her here because there's not gonna be many people that's like her. Okay, and the music that we have right nowadays, like the music is going downhill. We need another Anita Baker to arise. Like you can't leave queen before you crown somebody else queen. Okay, and it won't be any of these girls like today, like Sexy Red. Oh, bleh. I don't like her. She's a horrible representation. I don't even know why I'm talking about her ass, but she is a horrible representation of any female from St. Louis. I'm from St. Louis. Okay, I wasn't born there, but I was raised there, so that's my city. Okay. We don't all get down like that. We don't get down like that. Like I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know where the fuck this bitch must have came from. East St. or some shit. She came from East St. Louis or some shit. I don't really know, but no. Okay, it ain't gonna be no Sexy Red. It ain't gonna be no Cardi B. It ain't gonna be no Sukihana. Okay, none of that shit. Okay. Yeah, you clearly seeing that people's mask is falling. I feel like people are clearly seeing the people that try to hurt or harm you, their mask is falling as well. Amarillo, Texas is out here as well, okay? Yeah, somebody gonna hear some information, they're gonna end up breaking down. Okay, it's gonna break them completely the fuck down, okay? Because there's nothing that they can do about it. I feel like it's gonna break them down because they already took some type of action against you in the physical realm. And then they can't take back this action, so it's done. What's done is done, it's done, it's done. Okay, yeah. They should have used their good judgment. Maybe they didn't have good judgment. I feel like they didn't use their good judgment, okay? Yeah. Gassing them up is in reversal. Whoever was hyping these people up to hurt you, harm you, gang stalk you, murder you, whatever they was hyping them up to do, they're not doing it no more, okay? They're not doing it no more. Something significant about Wednesday, okay? This is Woden's day. This is also Oya's day. Planet Mercury, masculine energy. The deities are Oya, Woden, Mercury, Hermes, which is Papa Legba, Lady Fortuna, Odin, Lu, and Athena. Colors are yellow, orange, purple, and magenta, brown, topaz, and white. Crystals are agates, citrine, and aventura. So maybe somebody needs to get some crystals around them as well, because we get a lot of energy of gemstones as well. Or maybe you could just be a gem in the Divine Infinite Laws crown, okay? Yeah, so this is associated with business, arts, chance, creativity, fortune, debt, wisdom, transportation, healing, communication, contracts, music, education, study, and divination. Okay. Yeah, somebody getting kicked out. Maybe by Wednesday, somebody will be kicked out of a situation. Okay. Yeah, somebody getting kicked out of a family tree. Okay. This is what I really know is happening here. Like, for real, somebody getting kicked out of a family tree, okay? Yeah, because they took the bait to fuck with you, to hurt you or harm you. They took the bait to go up against you, okay? The ricochet. Ooh, something backfired. Woo! Something has backfired. The ricochet, the motion of an object or projectile and rebounding or deflecting one or more times from the original surface on which it has passed or against which it has hit at glancing blows. Rebound, deflect, and glance. Okay, so something ricocheted, it backfired, it went right back. Yeah, it didn't go as planned. I said it went right back. It says not going as planned. It's not going as planned. Okay. Yeah, New Orleans is out here as well. We got a lot of geographical places. I'm finna shuffle this oracle today. Okay. Yeah, they did not expect that you would survive. Look at this. They didn't expect that you would survive. And that's another thing too. I think that the reason why Alicia Smiley family members kind of act like that is because some of them had probably already wrote me off as dead. And I'm just going to keep it real. Some of them already probably wrote me off as dead. Some of them probably already didn't expect that I would survive a situation, so they think I just want to clout chase. But nah, bitch, look at this face. There's no makeup. Okay, bitch? I survived. I'm alive. I'm here to tell my story. Okay? Period, point blank. Okay? 2 months is out here as well. That could be significant. Spirit number 000. A reminder for the universe that you are one with all. And this also represents a great reset. So something's going to be reset. Okay? Yeah, we got 9 a.m. out here as well. All right, what else is this? All right, we are with you. Your spirits is with you, and that's what I was trying to tell y'all the whole time. Even as a child, and this family was putting me in these dangerous situations, the spirits were there. I could see them. I could hear them. They were talking to me, and they were telling me, we are going to support you. We are going to protect you. We're going to make sure that you make it out of here alive. Now, they weren't promising anything in between, but they were promising that I would not die and that I would live to tell my story, and I'm here, and I'm ready. Okay? Yeah, somebody want to say, I'm sorry. Did I say that? I kept saying, somebody want to apologize. Somebody kept saying, I'm sorry. But it's not real. Okay? It's not real. It's not real. This says not work related. NWR, Magic Square. Maybe I'll do another Magic Square. So not work related, not worth repairing. I feel like that's the relationships. They're not worth repairing. The Northwest region could have something to do with it. A park, National Wildlife Refuge as well. Or the Northeastern Railway could have something to do with it. Okay. Or it's your net worth ratio, the amount of money that you're worth. Okay. Yeah, twin snakes. You said shaking my head. That's how I felt too. That's exactly how I felt. Because there's just no way that I would give up ever on a missing family member. Never. Never. Especially like a child, or I'm your sister, or that's supposed to be my brother. There's just no way, never, I would ever give up on that. Never. But they did, so whatever. But they try to say they didn't because they still gonna throw me a birthday party. I guess on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? I just won't be there. I'll be by myself while they do all their mourning and crying over somebody that's right the fuck here. Okay, twin snakes is out here as well. So this can be Dambala and Dambala Wedo. All right, I don't feel like this is a bad energy as well. I feel like this is Mother Earth and Father God coming together, okay, on your behalf. We have moms, The chrysanthemum. It's a flower. All right. So this is the queen of the fall flowers, and we are in fall right now. Joy, life, friendship, rebirth, longevity. Okay. Felicity. I don't know what that means. Felicity. Optimism, resilience, and a sudden environment that's going to change. Ooh, a sudden environment change. Okay. In Chinese culture, it represents celebration, the yang energy, good fortune, vibrance. In Belgium, Austria, and France, it represents funerals, memorials, celebrations of life, grief, and mourning. In Great Britain, it represents happiness and purity. So the colors are white, that represents honesty and loyalty and purity. Yellow represents friendship, passion, and enduring love. Pink represents longevity and endurance. Violet represents a convey of well wishes. And green represents vibrancy and vitality. I love flowers. I'm an old school female. So future husband, when you marry me, I will be happy with flowers. You don't have to buy me a Gucci bag. I will much rather have the flowers. And a bitch will probably be like, bitch, you're dumb. Flowers are going to die. Flowers are going to die. That's okay with me. I'm simple. I love flowers. I really do. I love roses. I love mums. I love all types of flowers. I mean, just all kind of flowers. I love to smell them. I like to save them. I like to dry them out. I like to put them in my bath water. Even some of them are even edible. I love the lotus flower. Like, oh my God. I love that lotus flower. I love the jasmine flower. I love to eat, drink, all that shit, that jasmine flower. I will put that in my bath water. I will fucking ingest that shit. I love flowers, okay? Yeah. Fish enthusiasts is out here as well. So somebody could be a Pisces or somebody could just like to go fishing. Okay. What does it say? Okay, so it's in reverse, but it's tricks up their sleeve. All right, so maybe somebody that ran out of tricks up their sleeve. They can't do nothing else, okay? Secret agents is in reverse. So you did have a lot of people around you that are agents. It could be anybody. It could be your friend. It could be your cousin. It could be your lover. It could be your neighbor. It could be the person, your coworker. It could be the person you work with. There are secret agents all around you, okay? But I do know for facts, like when I was in St. Louis, I know I was being followed by like police officers, secret agents, and all that shit. And I even started to recognize them. You know what I'm saying? And then they would switch it up or whatever. But there's definitely secret agents. I feel like there's secret agents on both ends of the spectrum. Like your ancestors, angels, and guys have secret agents as well, like plants in the middle of their shit. Like even in the kidnapper family and all of their, you know, their rituals and shit like that, there was a plant in there. There was a secret agent there where they felt like this person was a part of their team and they was down to murder me too. But really they were sent there by the divine infinite all so that they can get the plant and then go snitch ass. Okay, so your ancestors, angels, and guides, they have plants too. They have secret agents as well. But I do feel like something is going on in the parallel universe. Okay, we have no more chances. Maybe I just didn't take that out. But yeah, like I said, you leveled up. Here goes another card talking about you leveled up on somebody, okay? You definitely did. Look, roses, flowers. Somebody finna get their flowers, okay? What's that reader name? She say, flowers, flowers, flowers. What's her name? What is her name? I think, okay, y'all can check her out too, because I don't hate on no other readers. I don't hate on nobody, okay? I feel like it's enough room in the universe for everybody to be able to shine on their own. But I think her name is Afro Zen. So y'all can check her out. And I think she's so pretty. I really do. I like people who facial features are very eccentric and cultured and shit like that. Out of this whole family that I was raised in, a lot of people would always mistake me for a foreigner. And even now today, people always mistake me for a foreigner until they hear me start speaking and shit like that, because it's my facial features. But I think it's the Afro Zen. I think she is so pretty. But she'd be like, flowers, 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 collective flowers. I don't know her name. I think that's it. The Afro Zen. But okay, check her out, you guys. Check out the Afro Zen, okay? I don't know. She just came on my timeline, but I do be watching her every now and then. Okay, so check out the Afro Zen. Okay? Yeah, something's good for business as well. All right, or you could be good for business, or maybe they tried to say that you was good for business or whatever, but it turned out to be a scam on their behalf or whatever. Okay? You said he loves hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley. She's special. I like her, yes. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely tried to make you feel worthless, but that's in reverse, so we know that you are actually highly valued, okay? Yeah, whatever they did, it ricocheted. It blew up in their face, okay? Yeah, ooh. This is what Spirit said he finna do. Kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em all. Okay, wasn't that Bone Thugs and Harmony in the 1990s? Then Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future. Will it have murder, a bloody murder? Come again, murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder, more murder. You have to be like a 90s baby to know what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. Kill 'em all, kill 'em all, kill 'em all. Okay, yeah, so that was like 90s gangster rap. All these people finna be wiped out, but we already had that download several readings ago that all these people will see the casket before you do. Okay, yeah. 10 p.m. is out here. Yeah, you finally found your self-worth and you holding on to it for dear life. You was not playing no games, okay? It's gonna be a very dramatic ending with a situation here, okay? It is, yeah. Look, energy vampires, dramatic ending for the energy vampires, the people that was trying to drain you of your energy, okay? Yeah, reality has been altered. They try to alter your reality. Spirit was like, nope, let me alter that shit right back. Okay? Let me alter that shit right back. Okay? Taking action to stop drama, conflict, and lies. This is what the Spirit is saying. So just rest assured that your spirit team is working like they're working tirelessly. They're putting forth all their effort, okay, to stop all the drama and all the lies and all the conflicts surrounding you, okay? They're going to set the record straight, okay? Believe that. Believe that. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley, okay? Yeah. Somebody tripped, they fell, and they died. That's what the Spirit said. Or they're going to trip, fall, and die. Okay, yeah. Pay at the pump is out here. So no longer can people just come and get your energy. You're going to make them pay a front for your energy, for your time, or for whatever it is. You're going to make them pay a front, period, point blank. You need an even energy exchange. You're no longer allowing people to drain your energy. And y'all remember that in the 80s and in the 90s in America, you could just go up to the gas pump, pump your gas, and then you can go pay, right? But then the gas companies started to get, more smarter with their situation, and they were noticing that people were literally robbing them of their energy source. They were robbing them even though they robbed the earth. We're not finna get into that deep ass situation. Let's just go with what we talking about right now. But anyways, then they started to make people pay before they were able to get the gas. So literally, what did I just hear? If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. What the fuck is that, Andre 3000? If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. Like we live check the tent. I just heard that. What's that? Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on foes. Coming up, slimming Cadillac doors. Like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck. Somebody ain't got enough loot to last until the end of the week. I don't know what the fuck that download had to do with anything. I don't know. But that's how the downloads come. That just stopped me right in the middle of my sentences. But anyways, the gas stations, they decided that they were going to make you go inside and then pay first before you're able to get this energy. So you would not be able to move your car if you don't pay first. You're just not going to have that energy, okay? Okay, yeah. Weddings is out here. I don't know about that. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, somebody made lemons out of lemonade, out of whatever life gave you, whatever problems life gave you, okay? You definitely turned that shit into lemonade. You were like, okay, I guess y'all just gonna give me all these lemons, so I'm gonna turn it into lemonade. I have no idea what that song has to do with anything. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. I don't know, but that was my shit back in the days, okay? Yeah, it's locked in a room is out here, so somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could be being interrogated by police officers at this point in time. The monsters, okay? Yeah, you doing just fine. Boys to men, okay? Time made me stronger. You're no longer on my mind. Okay, yeah, so this is, you're doing just fine without somebody in your life, and they wanted to make it seem as if you needed them in your life, okay? But you don't. You have a solid foundation. Okay. Yeah, this person has trust issues, or you may have trust issues. I know I got a little bit. I ain't even gonna front to you. Future husband, future friends. Like, we gonna be friends. Y'all gonna be my sisters and brothers and shit. Y'all gonna have to give me some time because of what I've been through. I do have trust issues, and I'm not afraid to, say that or admit that or whatever. I'm a little reserved, especially when I get around people. I'm very quiet. I'm observant because I have trust issues. I need to peep you. I need to peep the scene and all of that shit, okay, to make sure that I feel secure. And then at my pace, I will then open myself up to trust you, okay? I used to be a person. Well, I still am that person. I'm just going to be honest with you. I am that person. I really am. I'm still that person that I will give you enough trust until you give me a reason not to trust you. So, like, I'm gonna let you have the same, freedom or whatever around me to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself and all that other shit. But then when I start seeing little things, then I'm gonna remove my trust from the situation. Like, I don't ever make people pay for what my past people have done to me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you this much trust when I first meet you. And then if I see that you're not worth that much trust, then I'm gonna just take it all back from you before I give you this much trust. Okay? Yeah, there's definitely a reality shift that's going on right now, okay? Yeah, you do things the right way, and people just, they mad about it. You do it the right way. Like, there's literally nothing that they can say about you that you do wrong. And that's another thing that pisses people off. So they have to make up shit that's wrong or try to criticize everything that you do because you go about things the right way, okay? Yeah, current issues isn't reversed. So somebody could be dealing with issues from their past right now. They're moving slow towards trying to heal these issues. That's on them. Okay. Yeah, the playground is out here in juicy gossip. So somebody could be in their childlike energy. But I want the motherfucker. You can get all the tea you want on me. I'm gonna give it to you for free. Straight up. Because the bitch ain't got no reason to lie about nothing that I've been through, what I've experienced, or any of those. Give the tea. Okay. You said that Outcast song off the ATLiens. Gang gang. Okay. And the Outcast song is called Elevators. Yeah, I remember that. Elevators. We got a lot of music in this reading. But yeah, your girl is available for your readings today if you guys are interested in readings. Hit your girl up. You guys know how to hit me up. The description bar is not filled out yet. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and we are counting down, and we're gonna celebrate together my birthday. The first one ever that I got to celebrate on my actual birthday. I'm gonna celebrate it, and I'm not gonna celebrate it no more. I'm gonna go on back to not realizing or counting the years that I've been here because it really doesn't matter. Okay. But I love you guys so much. I appreciate all y'all love, y'all loyalty, y'all support, y'all booking, y'all readings, anything that has to do with this channel or just your support of Alicia Smiley altogether. I love you guys for that. I'm telling you, you guys have done more for me and just hashtagging Justice for Alicia Smiley than the actual family of Alicia Smiley and the kidnapper family. And what's just sad to say. And I know when I say shit like that, people are going to be like, God damn, like this is your family when the shit come out. And you said this, and this about them. But this is the thing. Am I lying? So I don't give a fuck who in that family fucks with me and who don't fuck with me in that family. Am I lying on you? Did you embrace me? Did you try to help me? Did you hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley? Did you do that shit for me? Did you have my back at all? Even trying to figure out if I really was the child that belonged to you? Did you help me get the DNA test? No. Tribe did that shit. Tribe totaled a whole fucking vehicle to get me down to Atlanta, Georgia. And that's their livelihood. Tribe totaled a whole fucking vehicle to get me down to Atlanta, Georgia, to get that DNA in. So I don't really give a fuck what that family has to say about me. And if you want people to give you better motherfucking reviews, what do I always say? You give them better experiences. Be ye kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware. It just is what it is. I think my tribe, and my tribe is the people that's going to celebrate with me. I don't give a fuck about nobody, okay? They don't give a fuck about me, okay? But I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys are keeping this in the algorithm. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2023. It is going to happen in 2023. I love you guys so much. You said, yes, book a reading. I recently got a reading and it was confirmation on confirmation. All right, gang. I was told also how to proceed. Book your reading and I promise you will not regret it. I love that. Thank you so much for that review. Like I said, if you want good reviews, give people good experiences. Ashe. I love you guys so much. I'm out this beach. If it'll let me leave.